Howdy, 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 everybody. My name is Sleepo, and welcome to the Kaiserredux mod. This is going to be a weekly thing on every Sunday. It's going to be called the Conquest Sunday. Still work in progress on the name. Today, we're going to be playing as my favorite nation in all of Hoi 4, and especially this mod, the Tsardom of Bulgaria. Now, this mod is a what if the Germans won the First World War, and Bulgaria is on the winning side. So, let's just go ahead, jump right in, and yeah, let's just fuck things up. Yeah, let's just go. I have the easy AI surrender mod available due to the fact of two reasons. One, if we are at war with, let's just say, someone like Mongolia. I've had it happen to where the Ottomans will align themselves with, like, the Japanese or something like that for some reason. I don't know why. And it was quite annoying to try to deal with that. So I have that mod on to specifically make sure that we are not drawn into a forever war with a nation. Same thing goes with our enemies in the Balkans, such as Romania, Serbia, and Greece. When all of them attempt to try to push into us, and let's say we have 2 out of the 3 of them down, they don't want to surrender. So I have the mod on. If we are winning, we could try to sue for peace, because I don't really want to expend most of my divisions on that. This is a really good mod. I'll leave it in the link in the description, as well as every mod I use in this. The Kaiserredux mod, the Kaiserredux anime mod, just in case you guys like anime like I do. And yeah, I will see you all whenever we get to our first major event within the Black Monday crisis. I feel like for this playthrough, we're going to need to heavily focus on our Air Force, because I love building an Air Force. A very mighty Air Force is how I win my wars, because without the Air Force, we're fucked. So yeah, I kind of need them. I'm going to be focusing on getting as much military army XP as possible so that we can, you know, work on getting that up. And I know I skipped it, but Black Monday has just finally hit us. And yeah, I'm just going to put it, if you see it on the screen, because I didn't go back and clip, you know, get a picture of that, but Black Monday has hit Bulgaria, and now we are in a very shitty situation. Our stability took a massive tank from that. So yeah, now we got to work on that after the Bulgarian Air Force gets done, and we should be set to go. Now, within all of this chaos and all that stuff, the Zveno is also trying to do very bad things to Muslim communities. So once we get done with doing what we are going to do over here with the economic mistakes, if we have enough time before the Fourth Balkan War, we will try to administer minority affairs in Turkish, or we will grant Muslim autonomy altogether so that we can get the base stability and all that stuff. Now, the path we're going to take immediately is try to do all of these, mainly due to the fact that if we get to take the fight to unemployment, we get some options to constantly build civ factories up to 5. And yeah, I would kind of like that. So let's start off with ending the German-Bulgarian trade war. Prime Minister Malinov decision to break off all ties with Germany has disastrously consequences for our possibilities in choosing trade partners. With both of our economies being hit by the Black Monday, perhaps it's time to end the ongoing trade war and cooperate once again. While we do this, I also kind of just want to make sure we can try to get the Germans on our side when the Fourth Balkan War comes around. It's like a 50-50 really if it works, so I'm praying at this point. Now, of course, doing our things that we got to do to fix our economy. People aren't really gonna like it, but I mean, like, we have to do it. So I mean, the veterans are complaining because we did just, you know, reorganize their pensions. Yeah, I know you can see it on your screen. These is going to be our basic army division. We have artillery support, as well as 2 we have recon and engineer company, as well as we have 1 artillery in the front line. I'd like to get some anti-air over here eventually, but that is, I mean, like, it's later down the line. I don't really need it right now. So yep, there we go. Boom. And now we can actually start producing these guys to get prepared for whenever our great war against the rest of the Balkans happen. And just like that, take the fight to unemployment just got complete, so we do have some potential opportunities in a few seconds to work on our economy and our factories. So after we get done with that, I'm actually going to go focus on we must industrialize to get up our civ factories by doing this, and then working on mechanized farming practices. Well, while that happens, we are actually going to construct industrial complexes now to, you know, do exactly what I just said like 2 seconds ago. And as we now see, our public infrastructure is actually going up. So now we're going to get more modifications, and now we got 3 decisions that can be used in a total of 5 times, which is what we're doing here. So we got 5 attempts to choose any of these we want. I'm going to probably focus all 5 on industrial complexes. Now, we are left up to a very interesting decision between 2 options that both can really benefit us. The first one is reopening closed civilian industries. It is true that the military sector will be important in the coming months, but that doesn't mean we can forget about our people. The parts of our civilian industry closed as a result of the economic downfall must reopen once more if our people are to prosper. Or we could follow more so of an American model and give the people of Bulgaria the sector Second Amendment. While it is correct that the civilian industry is important, we can't forget that the war is coming. If we now abandon our military sector, there won't be any civilian economy to speak of in the near future. We must ensure that every person in our country can defend themselves. Now, while yes, normally I would go the reopen civilian industry, I think because we've been focusing on it way too much, I feel like it is perfectly time to focus on our guns. So we're going to bring the Second Amendment to Bulgaria. Freedom for all. We're still going to continue to produce more civilian industries. We're still going to continue to produce civilian factories over here because we are more so going for a approach of doing the Second Amendment. We are going to focus on the decision over here to continue to build industries. So with the decision of going transport aircraft so that we could try to parachute troops into our enemies, I thought it would be the best idea to go ahead and work on paratroopers. We have the manpower to make them. We have the support to make them. So we're going to try our best to get them out so that we could hopefully invade Greece via back here. Now this will mean we have to focus most of our aircraft towards Greece, which I'm 100% okay to do. So we knock Greece out fast and then focus on Serbia and Romania. Now Romania will be the harder challenge. However, if we can knock Greece out, we could probably try to see if we can get them to peace out with us. Because my main goal is not to occupy any more territory. I'm happy with what I have. Maybe get this territory from Greece, and maybe if I really want to stretch it, get niche, I could also just make it a demilitarized zone. And I know I definitely want to get this place from the Ottomans. However, my goal isn't really to expand anymore. My goal is to just defend what we have, hold what we have. We're okay with what we have right now, so there's no point into going way too far with anything else. The Second American Civil War has started, so we are going to be assisting the Pacific States of America, mainly because I believe they are the best option to win this Civil War. So we're going to send them as much equipment as we can without really angering them. And New England just became a British puppet. With doing the expand the automobile industry focus, we will finally get out of the Black Monday, which means then we can focus on other things such as our military or our autonomy with the Muslim minority. As this goes on, we are going to put a spy down here in Athena, mainly so that we could potentially try landing here. And once we land here, we would get the bonuses of the just the knowledge. Now once we get the opportunity to, I want to equip this paratrooper division a 3x3. I actually haven't, I'm just calling it a 3x3 because it's a 3x3 with some support. Hopefully this goes, oh shit, never mind. Please Romania, don't join. Please Romania, don't join. Don't join Romania, I beg. Actually, I think Romania joining would actually be better for content. So Romania, please join. You know, no matter the world, no matter the history, Spain will always be in a civil war. But hopefully, potentially, we can get these 5 divisions done here so that we can put them on the Ottoman border just in case the Ottomans get involved. We didn't have the German support, so there's a higher chance, in my opinion, because I've noticed it when the Germans send us support, the Ottomans have a less chance of invading. Now, that's not all the time, because like they still can if they really wanted to, and sometimes they do, but there's still a chance, a lowered chance, not a low chance. It's still pretty high chance, but it's, you know, at least lowered. With war seeming practically around the corner nowadays, we should probably get done with these. We had to take, of course, some unfortunate detours. Sorry, support artillery, but we do have the main 2 support companies that I wanted with this. So, I mean, you got to work with what you got, man. And thus, the big oh no. Ultimatum from Serbia. An ultimatum from the Belegrad Pact has arrived in Sofia. They are demanding that we hand over all territories seizing during the Weltkrieg. The members of the Belegrad Pact are threatening us with war if we refuse. It's war then. We have one plan to try to take this if we can, and the Ottomans are on the move. Perhaps deciding our war against the Belegrad Pact presents an opportunity. Ottoman forces are assembling along our mutual border. It's difficult to say whether they will make a demand or simply invade, but we should be ready for either eventually. Unless we should have them surrounded here. Hopefully this could go in our favor, which it does seem like it is. It is well going in our favor. And as they continuously funnel more troops, hold on, I'm considering something here. If they're gonna funnel troops, what if we just kill them? And before we even move in to take it, we just let them funnel in more troops here to, you know, try to technically trap. I don't doubt the AI is going to try to give this up. So once we kill him, we're going to stop the push and see if they will move more troops into the area. It seems like our air raids are failing massively, so we're just going to pull back and just protect Bulgaria for now. 245 to 29,000. I think that is a win in our books. Let us go ahead and try to push into Serbia, try to encircle this one division here. All right, they're funneling in more troops, so let's just take them out again. 446 to 50,000. Okay, I will take that. I actually want to see if he can, like, okay, I don't know how to do most of the stuff you can do in Hoi in terms of like the moving of units around like that. So we're just gonna, with these 2 encircled, we could try to do a reverse push since they want to try to push there. I'm gonna try to send him to back up this guy because he does not look like he is doing the greatest. No, not push. Go around. He looks like he will die or get pushed out. I will now begin to rename the Bulgarian theater to the Balkan Theater. Once again, you are funneling more people into the death trap that I have set. Congrats. 60,000 to 690. Jesus. You have 427. You have 5 here. Do you only have 5 divisions left? We're just gonna go ahead and just close in on the city. We're just gonna take that and put all of our divisions onto their border. Oh, we are actually losing that. Okay. Looks like the Ottomans and I are going to keep peaceful, healthy relationships, which is shocking. I'm not used to that. I'm assuming the Romanians are sending in volunteers to assist the Serbians, but their volunteers aren't really doing the best. With us finally having our heavy machine guns done, we can now make our first Bulgarian fighter, the B-534, a classic plane made by the Tsardom of Bulgaria. I'm sorry for the rich guy laugh. I did not mean to blitz all 5 dudes there, but I mean, we're winning, so I'm gonna just continuously do that. Looks like we have a lovely ally in the north, in Illyria, so hello Illyria, we want a non-aggression pact with you. I don't know why you would really want to put yourself in a 2-front war, Serbia, but I mean, hey, be my guest. I can't do the thumbnail I wanted to now. No, I can't do the title. Fuck you, Serbia. The true villains of today's episode. Content ruiners. 511 casualties for them. We've only lost 2K. We've killed 26 and 67,000. So we have now 3 paratroopers on the work, as well as we have another 5 divisions coming out from the Bulgarian armed forces. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could just put the rest of these on an offensive line and just push Belegrad. I'm not going to do that yet. It would work, yes. However, I don't want to do that right now. Even though I'm technically just doing it via... You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Okay, see, that's why I didn't do it. Don't take as many casualties. I mean, we're practically, like, one-upping them like the Finns did the Soviets. But, I mean, hey. Let me dream. Let my man dream. You know, Greece. We're just gonna, you know, do a little funny aha thing and just, Actually, wait. Stop. I'm just curious, is this really all you have? You have 3 to 5, so yeah, you have 4. These are your only 4 divisions. So if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Actually, wait, stop the push. Only thing we gotta do, really, right? We don't really gotta do much. All we gotta do is just be a little bit stupid. I'm gonna be so real with you. I am shocked that the Greeks have nothing here. So we're just gonna encircle them. We're gonna cut them off here.
I don't have my headphones on, so I can't even hear you.
We're gonna try to move troops down here so that we can hopefully have a better front around them and try to encircle as many Greek troops as we can. Also, just take the capital to just cap them out, because now they can't really get anywhere. So now we're just gonna walk in, take Athena, because I doubt they have anyone at Athena since they have 3 to 5. Yep, they have nobody at Athena. Athena is gone. That should be all she wrote for the Greeks. No, it's not. So I hate how I fund people who just lose, because like, why I spent so much equipment on you. You didn't collapse. The game fucking lied. You're here, Miss Frizzle. This is for the content. Oh, they have a division. Oh, they made somebody. They actually have people now, but nope, they got there. And didn't matter anyways. Heimlich Republic is gone. Bye-bye, Greece. You white piece. Oh my fucking god, you are such a pain. You a nice word. Not bitch. Nice word. No, not bitch. Sorry, it's the other B word. Great, now my people are trapped in your territory. You fuckers, die in a fire, please.
Well, at least we now have a rough idea for a title. Sleepo Shoe gets triggered or mad on boy.
The dumbasses they are. The dumbasses they are. Don't let him get back. Yes, capital is ours. Victory. I'm taking that. I don't know why now the Serbs are asking for peace after the war, but I mean, like, free territory is free territory. Okay, I didn't want all of this. After a little bit of cheating, you know, territories now look like this because I didn't want to take extra land. Now, our first order of business, as we have won the Great Balkan War, the 4th Balkan War, may I ask, we're going to increase ties with Russia due to the fact that Russia is a democracy right now, so we're going to align with them. I'm just saying we should have took a lot less casualties than we did, but I mean, fuck it, why not? I guess this game just hates us. Albania, now, I just want to ask, the war, you're gonna die. Also, I got embargoed. Who the fuck cares? You got your ass kicked, Greece. Cry about it. The Russian Republic has declined find. Unfortunately, it seems as though the Russians have decided to decline further ties between our two nations. They've cited the turbulent atmosphere alongside concerns in the Balkans as a reason. While we know that there are, of course, blatant lies, it seems as though there's nothing we can do. With the Ottomans under siege in the Middle East, it is a perfect time to get behind enemy lines and disturb the enemy. Take back rightful Bulgarian territory and, yeah, cause a little bit of chaos and mayhem while we're at it. While we were working on preparing our invasion of the Ottoman Empire, I decided to go ahead and make a perfect plane called the Kaboom, a cash division plane that will eliminate our opponents from the skies. We're actually going to use this model so that we don't get confused at which plane is which. With the Ottomans at war on all fronts, it is our time to invade. The Ottomans have refused our demands. It seems as though the Ottoman Empire has seen fit to refuse our demands, and has stated that Adrianopol is a Ottoman state and not a Bulgarian one. While waging war against the Ottoman Empire is nothing to be taken lightly, it is also clear that we may face a loss of prestige on the world stage if we were to re-inch on our promise of war. What course of action should we take? There's only one, and thus now we move in. But the first one, we're fighting Ghost, it looks like. It just looks like we're fighting Ghost. Also, I believe this territory is actually ours. It's just for some reason not showing up that it's ours. I have no idea where the German reinforcements went, but I mean, hey, listen, I'ma just take Constantinople, and boom, it is now ours. So now we just wait to see the Ottomans beg for peace. So that's why you fuckers didn't want to, oh, I mean, I'm at war with Afghanistan? I'm at war with Afghanistan. What? No, no, no. No, not again. Pause the, what the fuck? No, no, you guys, you can't be, you gotta be kidding me. Not again. The amount of, the horrors of the screen. Oh my god, I can't push. Can you please, white peace? You've lost your territory in Europe. You know what? Fuck it. Propose peace. You have 63% chance of accepting. Yes. Thank God. I am taking this. I am demilitarizing Constantinople. I'm also demilitarizing any territory that has any access towards me. It looks like the Kingdom of Greece wants to run that shit back. I don't know why. This time they have help from Russia, so we are probably going to need to focus more troops down there to defend ourselves against the Russians. Don't call them in. You don't need to call them in, right? We can just keep this a friendly one-on-one, right? You lost your capital, and oh, you called in big bad Russia. Well, you again lost your, oh, and you called oh no, Afghanistan got caught into this war. Whatever will I do? Boom, and Greece fell. How are me and Russia supposed to settle this? All right, fuck this. I'm doing this myself. Russia, since you don't want to do this, I'm gonna force you to fucking peace out with me. White peace with Bulgaria. Tag Bulgaria. Oh, what's this? Russia Republic proposes a white peace. Let's stop this useless war. There, you lost again. Actually, you know what? No, I want to take something from them. I feel like I deserve territory now, because yeah, now you got me annoyed. As stated in the Treaty of Sleepoism, I have taken the northern territories of Greece as payment for the war. This is your fault, Greece, after all, so I take what I want. And Russia intervenes in the Weltkrieg, so that is lovely. I mean, we could intervene in the Second Weltkrieg ourselves, but I mean, is there really anything to conquer for us? We have all the territory we want and claimed. And sure, I guess it would add more content, but like, there's no one in either I mean, besides of course, the Eurasian Pact, there's really nothing else to do. Also, just a general question to anyone in the comments in the video. Does anyone really use these medals? The news is, while standing in front of the royal palace to give an annual speech praising the merits of the Bulgarian nation, our beloved Tsar Ferdinand was savagely murdered by a Serbian terrorist, displeased with the noble victory of our nation against Serbia in the Balkan Wars. The Serbian terrorist was immediately arrested by the police while shouting incomprehensible Serbian slogans. Our old Tsar unfortunately did not have the chance to survive this vile attack on his life. Those who had the pleasure of knowing him few days before his death noted how proud and full of joy he was to have brought Tsardom of Bulgaria to the zenith and had success maintained the Bulgarian hegemony within the Balkans. Boris will follow his father's footsteps. Yeah, there's nothing really much else for us to do. We could, I guess we'll get to a stable and united Bulgaria, and then that just might be where we end it, because again, we've claimed all the territory and a little bit more from what we wanted. And there's not really much else we can do in terms of content here. I guess, I mean, yeah, we could intervene with the Second Weltkrieg, but again, there's not really anybody down here besides the Greeks, who we've killed twice, and now that they have no troops, it's not really a fight. They're separated from the rest of their alliance. And with a stable and united Bulgaria finally completing, we are now done with this playthrough. So thank you all so much for tuning into this lovely, lovely video. Please let me know down in the comments who you want to see me play as next, whether it be the Kingdom of Hungary, Serbia, the Germans, one of the Italies, or anything like that. My name is Sleepo, and this was your fantastic Conquest Sunday. Name is still a work in progress. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, much love, and bye. Bye. Prime Minister Malinov, I think. Prime Minister Malinov, parts of our civilization,